Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So last week, Friday, I posted a video letting you know that Microsoft's CEO, Satya Nadella, had shared an update on Microsoft's mindset for 2026. And as I mentioned in the video, which will be linked down below and in the end screen, it's all going to be about AI, like it or not. Now, check the video out for more info. But just to let you know that apparently the comments by Microsoft's CEO have been going viral since he uploaded the post. Because as you may well know, Microsoft is very much all in on AI. And the posts and the comments now have received quite a lot of backlash on different social media platforms. And that's because, as I mentioned in the post, Nadella said that he hoped society would move on from questions of slop for AI, emphasizing that for the technology to gain acceptance, it needs to move beyond spectacle. Now, because of those comments regarding slop moving beyond spectacle, it doesn't seem like society is ready to accept AI as much as Microsoft's Nadella hopes, where now we are getting the phrase MICROSLOP instead of Microsoft, which has begun trending on different social media platforms like X, Instagram, Reddit, Facebook, and so on. So it seems that this is now so-called backfiring on Nadella. And just to read some of the comments over on X, one user says, I will hereby be referring to Microsoft as MICROSLOP for the rest of 2026. Another user says, MICROSLOP is now trending on here, which means on X. And then one user said, a great example of the Streisand effect, in which telling people not to call AI slop is already backfiring and resulting in millions of people hearing the word for the first time and spreading it virally, quote unquote. So MICROSLOP seems now to be catching on, like it or not. So this is all backfired, according to what we are seeing online. Because as I've mentioned previously on the channel, it does seem that Microsoft is out to tea, because Microsoft seems to think they need to push AI into every product and services, where a lot of users, and I even see it a lot on this channel in the comments, don't want AI being forced on them and in their browsers and in the Windows operating system. So this does seem to have backfired. Now, regarding Nadella's comments, I did run a poll in regards to this over the weekend, asking the question, so do you agree with Microsoft's all-in AI approach? And 63% of you said no, you don't agree. And that's currently after 928 votes have been cast. So it does seem that the majority of users are not wanting AI to be forced into every nook and cranny like Microsoft wants it to be. So interesting stuff. MICROSLOP seems to be catching on. And I personally don't think the backlash is going to be ending anytime soon. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.